Hey guys, Tia and Andy here, and today we are bringing you something a little different.
During these tough times, we really wanted to find a way that we could give back to our community. And our local businesses are the ones that are really suffering right now. So we thought, what better way than to launch a KW Support Local series. In each episode of the series, we're going to bring you one local business and the people behind them. They'll share with us about their business, about themselves, and what we can do as a community to support them. In this episode of KW Support Local, we'd like to introduce you to Katie Jetter, the owner and founder of House of Jetter. So Katie chose a career in dyeing art, sewing, and tailoring, and she actually has a master's of international design. She's been featured on local and international runways and did work in the fashion industry for a bit of time.
As a third-generation entrepreneur, Katie opened her business called the House of Jetter, and because she saw a hole in her industry. The hole that she sees is the fact that a lot of our clothing nowadays is kind of like throwaway. It's no longer like back in the days where you can have something made and it stays beautiful for like 100 years.
It's more so quick and cheap these days.
Yeah, it's more so quick and cheap these days. Exactly right. She wants to kind of rectify the image of only the 1% being able to house a team of designers and seamstresses in order to get some of this design and fashion. What she wants to do is to be able to offer it to the general public this like anticipation of seeing something, conceptualizing it, and eventually it coming to fruition. She wants to get everybody out of this box. Whether you're extra small, medium, extra large, if you're 00 or 24, because nobody really fits everything kind of the same. What she wants to do is to give you a tailored experience, really figure out how long your inseam is, how long your torso is. She believes that everybody can be beautiful if the clothes is designed to flatter the person.
That's such a fantastic message because box store clothing is generic, like the generic sizing is never tailored specifically to your own individual body, so.
Yeah, I run into this problem a lot where a lot of the times things will be a little too long but not wide enough. Yeah, so I think we all can kind of relate.
So what Katie loves about being an entrepreneur is that she's gaining a lot of new skills and meeting a lot of new people and creating genuine friendships along the way. Her work allows her to really connect with people and learn a lot about them and the clothes and the meaning behind the clothes they wear.
Right, kind of right into the fabrics of society.
Yeah, everything from, you know, what works for somebody makes their life easier while they're working with their uniform, what headdresses mean what things in certain religious ceremonies, or what story a piece of clothing tells about the individual that's wearing it. That's not really something that you get to experience when you're working for a company that's only worried about the bottom dollar, and this is why Katie loves to be an entrepreneur.
Katie was born in KW. She is very proud of the heritage, the businesses, and the culture that we have in this town. For example, we host the second biggest Oktoberfest in the world. We have little breweries, we have big breweries, we have little roasters, we have big roasters, we have little events and big events, and a ton of nature. She really loves the eclectic amount of things that we have in this city.
Katie's business is called the House of Jetter and has been open full-time since 2016. She works mainly on women's clothing, everything from Dirndls and Sarees to wedding dresses and evening gowns. She does dance costumes, she does men and women's suit alterations, and she even takes on a cosplay or two.
Quite a few things.
Katie has had to close her physical shop, so she's not able to meet in person during this time.
It's a
However,
bit of a trend with all of the businesses.
it is. However, during this time, she has been able to move some of her services online. Things like shopping the different materials and fabrics that she has, directing her clients how to take proper measurements, and drawing up sketches for them can still all be done online.
To deliver, Katie is already going to mail out some of her orders. She'll also do porch pickups and drop-offs wherever possible. She is already brainstorming with some of the local seamstresses to come up with creative solutions for all the interactions that she has to do with her clients. So stay tuned for that.
Now, Katie does recommend one particular service that she does offer, which is going custom. She says that going custom really allows, the ability to tailor the garment directly to the individual, both in look and feel and comfort. Along with going custom, Katie mentions that she does have a copycat service, which means if you have a garment that you did purchase from a big box retailer that you absolutely love that is no longer salvageable and you want something like it, she'll do a copycat service on it and basically recreate it in a custom fit for you.
Katie's work is often seasonal, so she'll prepare for the winter and fall season during the summer and goes forward. She says that during social distancing, we can all support her by cleaning out our closets and figuring out if there's something that you need altered or something that you need patched up. Or you can order some custom work from her and she can go through the online consultation with you to get it completed for your upcoming events. Also, when you are looking through your wardrobe, keep her in mind for when she can offer this in-house physical service again, and we can all go to her to get our pants tailored and repaired or let out because we're all sitting around and not exercising.
I might need that.
So just keep her in mind for your next alteration.
If you want to get in contact with Katie from the House of Jetter, you can find her at the following phone number or on Facebook right here. We've also provided some of her other social media links in the comments below, so don't forget to check them out. Well guys, that wraps up another episode of KW Support Local. We'll catch you on the next one.